Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 629.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about money and happiness because recently Northwestern Mutual did a study and they found there was definitely something that 92% of Americans said made them feel happy or happier. In fact, they said nothing makes them feel happier than feeling their finances are in order. Let me say that again. 92% of Americans say nothing makes them feel happier than feeling that their finances are in order. So that's what we're going to talk about today is 3 steps to get your finances in order so you can feel happy about money. When I started thinking about what to say in regard to getting your finances in order, immediately 3 things came to mind. The first was saving money, the second was spending money, and the third was investing money. So many people have found that they are getting older in life, they haven't quite saved enough for retirement, they're starting to really get scared that they're not going to have enough money to retire. And a lot of times we've heard save 10% of your income. I like to recommend that you save 20% of your income if you can at all. And I know it's sometimes harder at certain ages than at others because, for example, when you're age 46, you're in your peak spending years. That's when you're living in your biggest home and you're having to furnish that home and you might have kids in college, etc. So there's certain ages in life where your expenses go up. But after age 46, your expenses start to decline and you can start really socking away more money. And likewise, when I was in my 20s, I was able to save a lot of money because I didn't have many expenses and I could extend my stay living at home after college before I got a job or the first couple of years after I got a job and just sock away that money so that when I moved out of my parents' home, I could buy a place and move right into my own home and start saving with paying on a mortgage and paying and letting that work for me rather than paying rent. So saving money is one of the first ways that you're going to feel happier because you're going to have more money at your fingertips, you're going to have more flexibility, more options that money allows you, and the more you can save, the better off you're going to be. Number 2, spending. Of course, we all hear you have to spend less than you earn, and that's of course, good advice. It's logical. It is something everyone should strive to do, but it's not enough. A lot of times financial experts stop right there and say, oh, this is the path to wealth, is simply to spend less than you earn. Well, that is really not the case. You can't starve your way to wealth, and trying to just save every penny that you make, not spending it, and thinking that you're going to somehow magically end up wealthy isn't how it goes. But yes, you want to spend carefully, you want to spend your money wisely, you want to shop for bargains and shop on sale and stretch every dollar as far as you can. But not spending alone is not the panacea that some people make it out to be. Because the real panacea is step number 3, and that is investing. Because investing is what is going to compound your money for you. It's what's going to get your money working hard, getting your money multiplying, getting your dollars to create more dollars. And as you have heard me say many times, compounding accelerates over time and actually goes parabolic on the chart. So the more that you're able to save and compound, the faster and faster and faster that money begins to grow and compound. And that's where the real wealth is earned, is at whatever rates you're able to compound at. We start here on this show with the stock market because historically, year in, year out, over the long term, it's averaged about a 10% rate of return. It doesn't involve any extra work. You don't have to paint any walls or clean any toilets or hire any real estate people to sell your place or to rent your properties. It's a very low maintenance strategy for creating wealth. It's the closest thing to passive income, in my opinion, that you can find. Investing is sometimes misunderstood because people think it's complicated, or it's misunderstood because it's loaded with jargon. But once you get past that, you'll see the idea of investing is not that difficult, and a lot of the work is in the preparation. Just like when you're cooking and you have to go to the store, do some grocery shopping, bring it home, do some prep work, chopping, etc., mixing it up, and then putting it in the oven. From that point, you're just watching it bake and you're checking in on it and making sure that it's okay. Investing is very much the same way. The work is all up front and really making sure that your asset allocation is correct, picking the right funds or ETFs that you want to invest in, and getting everything situated just properly. Once you've got it situated in your asset allocation, a little tweaking or a little watching is really all you need to do going forward. There's not a lot of work or time that's needed. So I thought this was really great news that 92% of Americans find nothing makes them happier than feeling their finances are in order. And in order for them to be in order, you want to focus on saving, hopefully up to 20% of your income. If not now, then eventually. And whether that's in your 401k or Roth IRA or any form of saving, it doesn't matter. Any form of saving is good. Number 2, you want to make sure that you're spending below your means, but also realizing that that is not the panacea. It's not the end-all be-all. You've got to do step number 3, which is invest and grow your money. So investing is what's going to get your money compounding, create wealth for you, and get you to that next level. That's where you're going to encounter the real financial freedom you've been looking for. If you want to get started investing, check out my Be Wealthy and Smart VIP experience. It's where I show people the ins and outs of investing, give you your own asset allocation portfolio for growth, and give you everything you need to get up to speed as an experienced investor. Just fill out the short questionnaire and I'll set up a mutually convenient time for us to talk and see if it's a good fit for both of us. And if you haven't yet subscribed to Be Wealthy and Smart, hit the subscribe button and you'll be updated as soon as new podcasts are available so you never miss one of them. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.